Hello everyone, I welcome you all in today's session, and today we are going to solve exercise 5.3 from question number 4 to so on. Okay, because in the previous video I have given you the solution of question number 1 to question number 3. So watch the video and learn how to solve the questions of arithmetic progression based on the sum of n terms of the AP. Okay, so let's have a look over the exercise. The very first question of this session, that is the question number 4th of the exercise. It says that how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 and so on to be taken to give the sum of 636. Okay, question says how many terms of the given AP 9, 17, 25 so on must be taken to give the sum of 636. So let's have a look over here. Okay, यहाँ देखिए आप, you are given an AP like this. Nine, 17, 25 so on, and you need to find sum of 636 using some terms of this AP. Okay, so we have to find here n. We are given SN is equals to 636. From this AP we can write A is equals to 9 and also D is equals to 8. Is that clear? We have collected the data first in the given question. You know, in words problem, okay, the problem, word problem needed to be write down the datas. Okay, first of all you need to write the datas what are given in the question, then what you have to find in the question. Okay, then you may proceed using the formula. It will be easy to solve the question. Okay, so see here we have written the data that are given in the question. Now using the formula sum of n terms of the given AP, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, you may write here 636 is equals to n by 2 into 2a means 9 to the 18 plus n minus 1 into d means 8. Okay, solving it you can find here n by 2 into 18 plus 8n minus 8. Okay, now taking 2 common and multiplying by n. Okay, taking 2 common from this, or one step more you can proceed here, n by 2 into 10 plus 8n. Okay, this and this will be subtracted, means minus 8n plus 18 will become 10 and here it will become n by 2. Okay, now in the next step you may write it as taking 2 common from all sides. Okay, this will become 5 and it will become 4. So you may write it as n into 5 plus 4n. Is that clear? And here 636. Any problem? We have just put the value in the given formula, that is the sum of s on n terms of the AP. Now we have solved here. Now you can write it as 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equals to 0. Okay, is equals to 0. Any problem to anyone? Now you can proceed it using middle term split method for finding the value of n. Okay, because it's a quadratic equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Is that clear? Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. It is the quadratic equation. Now you need to factorize it for finding the value of n. Okay, so you may write it as 4n square plus minus 48n plus 53n minus 636 is equals to 0. Now you may thinking from where I have obtained this 48 yen and 53 yen. Okay, 53 yen. Okay, you may be wondering that how I have written here 48 yen and 53 yen. You know, in middle term split method, first of all we need to find the product of the constant term of the given quadratic equation and the coefficient of x square. So the product of a and c, you need to find product of a and c. So if you will find here the product of 4 and 636, it will give you 25 and 44. Okay, 25 and 44. Now you have to break this middle term, that is the coefficient of x, into such two parts that may give the product of this. ओके, इनको आपको इस तरह से ब्रेक करना होता है. यू नीड टू ब्रेक कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स इन सच ए वे दैट आफ्टर एडिशन और सब्ट्रैक्शन you have to find the value of b. Okay, and here the product of a and c. Okay, so you may do here factorizing it 25 and 44. You may write here as 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 4, 7 ja 14, 2 ja 4. Okay, 2 6 ja 12, 3 ja 6, and here 2 6 ja 12. Again you may write here 3 ja 6, and here 2 1 ja 2, 8 ja 16. It will become 2 1 ja 2, 5 ja 10, and 9 ja 18. Again you may write 3 5 ja 15, and 3 3 ja 9. So the factor of 25 44 we have obtained like this. Now we have to arrange in such a way that the product will of course give this 25 and 44 because we have factorized 25 44. Now we have to arrange this as it give the value of coefficient of x. Okay, so you may do it as 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16, 3 ja 48. Okay, and plus 53. If you will subtract 48 to 53, then it will give you 5. Okay, then it will give you 5. So you may write here, now I have written here, okay, 53 plus and minus 48 yen, then it will give you plus 5 yen. Okay, in the next step you may write it taking common, you may write it 4 yen, taking common from here in those two terms, it will become yen and it will become 12. Okay, plus taking common 53 from these two, it will become yen minus 12 again, and it will be equal to 0. You may write it 4 yen plus 53 in one bracket, and in another bracket yen minus 12 is equals to 0. So either of the value will be equal to 0. Okay, so yen minus 12 is equals to 0 is equal to 0, or it may be equal to yen is equals to 12. Okay, either this 4 yen is equals to minus 53 and yen is equals to minus 53 upon 4. You know, yen is always an integer. Okay, yen is always an integer, so we will consider the value of yen is equals to 12 as it is not an integer. Is that clear? So in this way we have obtained that if we will calculate, we will take the sum of 12 terms of this AP, it will give the sum of 636. समझ में आ गया सभी को? Is that clear? Okay, proceeding towards the next question of this exercise, you may note it. It says that question number 5th of the exercise, the first term of an AP is 5, last term is 45, sum is 400, find the number of terms and the common difference of the AP. Okay, यहाँ पर देखिए, say here, first of all writing the data that is given in the question, it will be solution number 5 of this exercise. Okay, you are given the first term A, last term, okay, first term A is the 5, last term is 45. Okay, and SN, that is the sum of this term, is 400. Then we have to find over here the number of terms and the common difference. So you may write here D is equals to what and N is equals to what. Okay, so look here. Using the formula Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus l, it may be as 400 is equals to n by 2 into a, that is the 5, and l is 45. Okay, you may write here 400 is equals to n by 2 into 50, and it will become what, 25. So it will be equal to n is equals to 400 upon 25. Okay, and it will become 25 on your 25 and 25, 26, 5 6 are 150. So we have obtained n is equals to 16. Is that clear? Now we have to find D, common difference of the given series. Okay, so we know that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. Clear? So last term, an is the last term. So using here formula, 45 is equals to a means 5 plus n minus 1 means 16 minus 1 into D, unknown. So we may write here 40 is equals to 15D. Okay, 40 is equals to 15D. So it will be equal to D is equals to 40 by 15, and it may be equal to 8 by 3. Okay, so this is the required answer of the question. In this way we have obtained the number of terms in this given series, and here the common difference of the given AP. Is that clear? Moving towards the next question, I hope you all have noted it. Question number 6 of the given exercise, note down till then. Question number 6 of the given exercise says that the first and the last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively if the common difference is 9. Okay, so we need to write the data first that are given in the question. Okay, you know the easiest method of solving the question is to first of all write the given data of the question. Okay, first of all you will write the given data of the question. Then after you will write the formula that is going to be used in the solution. Okay, then your next step is start to solve the question. So you are given the first term and the last term of the AP. So it will be solution number 6. Okay, first term A is 17, last term 350. Okay, and the common difference is 9. Then we have to find number of terms and their sum. Okay, here D is equals to given 9. We need to find n is equals to what and Sn is equals to what. Okay, Sn is equals to what. So this is the question. So first of all, say here, using the formula Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a, or you can directly use a plus l. Okay, because we have given first term and the last term, so we may write it as Sn. Oh, Sn is unknown now. So first of all we have to find number of terms. Okay, so using the formula here, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. It will become 350 because an is the last term also, and here it will become 17 plus n minus 1 is unknown, n is unknown, so D is given and D is 9. So you may write here 17 plus n minus 1 9n minus 9, it will become 8 plus 9n is equals to 350. So if you will carry 350 at this side, then it will become 342, and here it may be 9n. Okay, so dividing it by 9, we may get 9 3 is 27 and 7 9 8 is 72 is equals to n. So we have obtained n is equals to 38 terms. So using the formula Sn, so yes, 38 is equals to 38 by 2 into A, that is the 17, and L is 350. Okay, you may write it 19 into 17 plus 357, it will become 367. After multiplying, you may write it as इनका multiplication 133, carry will be 13, and 9 6 19 6 114 13, 27, carry will be 12, 19 3 57 12, 69. Okay, so in this way we have obtained the sum of 338 terms of the given AP. Okay, so this is the required solution of the question. Now moving towards the next question. Question number 7th of the exercise says that find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is equals to 17